let's hit passive every day. I think we're gonna do a great job.
An arrow can be shot only by pulling backwards. What's going on, guys? Ted Phaeton here. Welcome to another Monday Modern Moments for your motivational Monday to help you get out the door and share some tips, insights, or maybe just a little oomph and a little fire under your butt to get going here on this work week. I'm Ted Phaeton, host of the Modern Man podcast, and today I want to talk about pulling back to go forward. And the analogy that I'm using here is the bow and arrow. Just like you pull the arrow back to shoot it forward, I think a lot of us need to step back in life. Maybe take a break because we've just been running too fast for too long and we're burnt out and our effectiveness is not as good as it used to be. We're not as sharp as we once used to be. And for some reason, our productivity isn't pumping out the same efficiency as it used to. This is a time where, oxymoronically, you might want to pull back to shoot forward. Why would you do this, right? A lot of folks are probably thinking, Ted, you don't understand my schedule. You don't know what I have on my plate. I can't afford to pull back. Well, then you're going to get burnt out. And trust me, that's happened to me. I know what it feels like. By pulling back and taking regular breaks, you can be more effective when you actually jump back in. Just got off of vacation, came back, and right away I increased my productivity. Spent a week away from what I was doing, but when I came back, I accomplished in that week what I typically accomplish in 2 to 3 weeks, all because I was sharper, I had rest, and my effectiveness increased. By pulling back, you're more likely to push forward even faster and even better when you come back. Studies have shown that taking frequent short breaks can improve focus and productivity. That's according to the Journal of Applied Psychology. Not only can that help productivity, it can also help your endurance in the long run. If you're not taking those little breaks in life, if you're not pulling back, then you're really going to start doing yourself a disservice as your effectiveness starts to deteriorate. Think about the cars in the Nürburgring 24-hour. That 24-hour Nürburgring is a 24-hour race where cars are going around that track for 24 hours straight. They need to pace themselves. They need to pace the car. If they go wide open from the get-go, they're never going to make it to the end of the race. You don't want to be that car. Now, not only is this helpful as an analogy for giving yourself a break, it's also helpful as an analogy for when life starts bogging down. When you start having a lot of things happen that seem like setbacks, remember that the plane takes off against the wind, not with the wind. So those setbacks are probably setups. And if you use them appropriately, you learn from those lessons, you're going to be better equipped moving forward to work more efficiently. Now, this is not a video to encourage you to kick your feet up and rest. It's not a video to encourage you to just accept those setbacks and take them as excuses. This is a video to reassess and strategize on how to behave moving forward based on what's happening. If we could take a better approach, intentional rest, intentional resets, then we're going to be better equipped to attack our goals moving forward. If we could reframe those setbacks as setups and maybe think to ourselves, what can I learn from this? Or how can I prevent this from happening again in the future? We can then, in essence, be more effective moving forward. We could better approach our obstacles and goals in the days, months, years ahead. Mindset is huge when it comes to us chasing our personal growth. Mindset is huge when it comes to us chasing our financial and business growth. I hope you guys can take the analogy of the bow and arrow and realize that setbacks or resting isn't a bad thing. It's the exact thing we need to launch ourselves forward. Hope you guys got value from this one. As always, hit that like button, that subscribe button, so you can catch a new episode each and every single week. Make sure you stick around for our episodes on Wednesdays, more of the longer form interview content. And of course, leave us a rating to let us know how we're doing. The only way we can improve is by you letting us know. And the best compliment you can give us is share this episode with someone you think can get some value from it. But as always, guys, go out there and be some modern men.